Well, I'd been through a rather low point in my life, and I came to a point where I needed forgiveness. And people told me, you should just forgive yourself, but I couldn't do that. I needed something from forgiveness from something bigger than me, and that's when I found Jesus Christ. Well, I think my mother laid the foundation. She made sure that my brothers and sister and I got to church, got to Sunday school, and got the foundations. We're active in the local church, and she did that in spite of my dad, who didn't go to church at all. I think people. We had a sermon here a while back in church about loving everybody all the time, and that's a challenge for me. And but then I realize that what I'm supposed to be doing, and not justifying my resentments and some of my bad behavior. So I think the challenge is to love other people. Well, I think before I really bottomed out, so to speak, I had some doubts and thought I was alone, thought I was in control, thought I was alone, thought it was just up to me. And then going through that bottom that I talked about, I came to understand how Jesus can interact with us in our own lives and have an effect on those lives. Well, I think it's the actual changes that he's made in my life, and actually being there. It's not something that we just talk about, where God is here and he's got his thing and I've got my thing, I'm over here, and we can't interact with each other. What sustains me is the fact that he does interact with us in ways that we don't understand. We get a glimpse of it after it's happened. We can kind of see what the plan was, but at the time we may not know what's going on. Seek it. Just search for it, and it can start when you're by yourself, in prayer, in silent prayer. You can seek other people, but I've learned in life that there's no power in just saying yes or just saying no. You have to have a combination, and you have to start saying yes to the right things, and saying yes to Jesus is the right thing. And other things we have to learn to say no about. And so for some of us, we have to hang out with a new crowd and new places and new playgrounds for us. A friend of mine in one of our vets meetings said that we were talking about hope, and he said that without Jesus Christ there is no hope. And I think that kind of sums up what I've been experiencing.